Hey, those people we just passed in the hallway. Why were they laughing?
What? What are you talking about?
There was a group of like 5 people, guys and girls. We walked past them just now. They looked over at us and started laughing. I'm pretty sure you know them.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I guess. It just seemed like there was some kind of look between you all, like they recognized you and were waiting to see your reaction.
What are you even saying? That makes no sense. I said, if I knew them, I have said hi. What's your problem?
I don't know. Maybe nothing. I just felt it.
You felt it. Right.
Maybe you're right. Sorry, maybe I imagined it.
Whatever, but seriously, you need to work on that nervous energy of yours. People with no self-confidence have no appeal. You get that, right?
Yeah, I've heard that before.
It's not a personal attack. I'm just saying it straight because I care. Try having a little faith in yourself. Then you'll stop feeling like people are laughing at you all the time. You're marrying me. At least act like it. Hold your head up.
Okay. Sorry about everything.
It's fine. Just drop the paranoia, okay? Oh, by the way, I'm going out for drinks tonight and probably won't be back until morning. So don't bother making dinner for me.
Okay, got it. Where are you going?
Just work people. You want to know them.
You go out with them a lot lately.
That's how it works. Relationship matters in sales. You build trust outside the office. Don't read into it.
I'm not reading into it. I was just asking.
Sure. I'll see you tomorrow. Of course. Stay here tonight. I'll make that chili you love.
Thanks, Dad. I know you've been busy.
Lucky timing. I happen to have a free evening. I'm glad you called, Ashley. And honestly, it makes sense that you'd be on the edge with the wedding coming up.
Wait, were you nervous before your wedding too, Dad?
Of course I was, especially back then. Men were expected to be the steady, confident ones. I had so little faith in myself that just going to meet your mother's parents felt like a mountain to climb. Your mom was far more composed than I ever was. God rest her soul.
Really? I wouldn't have guessed that about you now. You always seem so calm. Like nothing ever rattles you.
That's experience talking, not confidence. There's a difference. You got that anxious streak from me, you know. I bet that's a big part of why you're so wound up right now.
You read me so well, Dad. You're right. Ryan keeps telling me to be more confident too.
Does he now?
He says I'm too paranoid, that I see things that aren't there.
And what do you think?
I think sometimes I probably do, but sometimes I'm not sure.
That uncertainty is worth paying attention to.
What do you mean?
I mean, don't be too quick to overrule yourself. You know, I still don't fully believe in myself even now. I'm always second guessing my decisions, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing.
Really?
Think about it. A driver who's full of confidence and pushes his speed versus a driver who's uncertain and eases off the gas. I know which one I'd rather ride with.
When you put it that way, yeah, me too.
Confident matters, absolutely. But if you never question yourself, you're setting yourself up for a serious fall someday. So don't be so hard on yourself for feeling uncertain. That's not a flaw, it's just who you are.
Thank you. I really needed to hear that. I feel like I've been apologizing for the way I think for so long, I forgot that it isn't actually wrong.
You're not broken, Natalie. You never were.
I know. Or I'm starting to know.
Oh, good. So you're still coming over tonight and not bailing on me now that you feel better. Your old man would be pretty lonely, you know.
Obviously, I'm still coming. I'll grab some beer on the way. Let's have a proper drink.
Now we're talking.
Hey, who was that on the phone just now?
Sorry, wrong number, that's all.
I could hear a whole group of people in the background, and I thought I heard the word ugly.
What? Way. Nobody said anything like that. You misheard. How negative can you get?
I mean, maybe I did mishear, but it was loud and clear to me. It didn't sound like a TV or something.
Why would a random wrong number be making fun of you specifically? Think about how that sounds.
When you say it like that, I guess it does sound strange.
Because it is strange. It's in your head. Whatever. Is dinner ready? I'm actually heading out tonight. The guys from work are getting drinks. Going to be another late one. Don't wait up.
Again? You've been going out a lot lately.
Can't be helped. We push each other to be better. It's important. Big project on the horizon. Big stakes. Work stuff is outside your wheelhouse. So, it'd be great if you could just trust me on this.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm not trying to make you feel guilty. I just miss you sometimes.
The wedding is in a few weeks. We'll have plenty of time together after that. Right now, I need to focus.
I understand. You're right.
Cool, and hey, forget about that call, seriously. The paranoia's been getting worse lately.
But I really did hear something that sounded like they were making fun of me. I know how it sounds. I just can't shake it.
Then maybe see someone about it. Look, this is one of the best companies in the country. There's no way people that trashy work there.
I suppose you're right.
I have a gift for reading people. Always have. I don't waste my time on anyone who isn't worth it. So don't go doubting the people I choose to keep close.
Okay. It's just hard when I feel like something is off and no one around me agrees.
It makes me uncomfortable when you don't trust me. I'm back tomorrow, alright?
Alright. I got it. Sorry.
Actually, I'm sorry too. I came at you pretty hard. Work's been stressful and I got a lot on my plate. It's getting to me. My bad.
No, don't worry about it. I understand.
And the wedding's almost here. Nerves are getting to the both of us. That's part of why I keep needing to blow off steam.
I know. It's okay. I really do understand. Please don't apologize.
Thanks, Natalie. You're seriously the one for me.
I'm glad you said that. I'll have dinner waiting when you're back tomorrow.
Perfect. I'll see you then.
Hey, what was that just now? What were they thinking? What is wrong with them?
I mean, rough sense of humor, right? Playing a joke like that at a wedding? Pretty tone deaf, honestly.
Tone deaf? That's putting it mildly. They literally called me ugly bride on video, in front of every person I care about. In front of my dad.
Look, that's just their way of celebrating. And honestly, did they actually say ugly bride? Are you sure you heard that right?
Are you serious? There's no way I misheard that. At our wedding video toast of all things? This is unbelievable. Half the room went completely silent, Ryan. I saw their faces.
I think maybe they said lucky bride. Crude, yeah, but not mean.
It was clearly ugly. The whole room reacted. You saw them. How are you okay with this? Why are you friends with people like this?
People like this? Don't talk about my crew that way. These people grind hard every day. They're my brothers.
They went after me first. I think I get to have an opinion. Normal people don't say ugly bride at someone's wedding.
I'm telling you they didn't say that. And even if they did, it was a joke.
That's not a joke. Did you see how people reacted? And besides, why did they send a video message when they're literally at the wedding in person?
That's just a vibe, okay?
Being uptight? I was publicly humiliated. I'm allowed to be upset in front of my father, in front of my relatives who flew in for this.
Because you misheard something and decided to play the victim. Come on, let's go. Everyone's waiting. Don't make this worse.
Don't make this worse? You're telling me not to make this worse?
I mean worse for us, for the day. I don't want this to spiral.
Fine, but I'm not going to forget this.
Nobody's asking you to forget anything. Just breathe. We'll talk later. Right now, we have guests. All of you are out of a job starting tomorrow. Wait, who is this? How'd you get this number? Me? Unemployed? I work for one of the top firms in the country. Not happening. Maybe the person prank calling strangers is the unemployed one. I'm not a stranger. You're texting Natalie's fiance, Ryan, from the sales team at Hartway. Exactly, that's who I mean. Okay, what even is this? I genuinely don't know how to respond to this. What's the bit? No, I'm the CEO of Hartwell. My name is Frank. Excuse me? Come on, man. The wedding might be off if you keep this up. Don't blow up my gold digger plan before I even get started. Gold digger plan? Natalie's dad is some CEO, right? I've mentioned it. You think I'd be marrying someone that plain otherwise? I see. So you don't actually love Natalie. Love? Please. I've got a girl I actually want. Just gotta get the ring on first. Come on, drop the act. You always crack eventually. You mean the colleagues at today's wedding? Yeah, obviously. Okay, this bit has run its course. Noted. And you all have been mocking Natalie behind her back for a while now, including today at her own wedding. Okay, seriously, man. Just tell me what the punchline is. I don't know what face to make here. Then let me ask you this. Who is this other woman you actually want? You know her. I introduced you guys, remember? Her name's Mia. She's really into dating taking guys. She was actually pumped when I was getting married. Mia? Who is she? Some girl I met at a bar a while back. You were all there. Getting forgetful? So you love Mia, not Natalie. Love? Gross. But yeah, she's the one I actually want to be seen with. Walking around with Natalie is honestly exhausting. Why should I have to be seen with someone that plain? Understood. Do you have your work phone on you right now? Yeah, why? Wait, hold on. Who are you exactly? I just got a call from my boss saying I'm fired. Like I said, all of you are done. He said it came from the CEO. This is still a bit, right? Some kind of setup? Look at what's in front of you. I'm Frank, CEO of Hartwell and Associates, and Natalie's father. No, that can't be right. If Natalie's dad was my CEO, she would have told me. I ask her not to. It's never good for that information to circulate internally. I wasn't planning on saying anything today either. I've been overseas for a long time. Most of my employees wouldn't recognize me anyway. That's insane. I still don't believe it. This has to be a prank. How long have you known about the group chat? Long enough. What does that mean? It means I've been paying attention since long before today. I just didn't want to believe it. I don't understand. If you knew, why didn't you say something? Because I was hoping I was wrong about you. I was hoping Natalie's judgment was right. I wanted to give you the benefit of the doubt. And you confirmed everything I was afraid of. In your own words, 10 minutes ago. I'm here because I'm her father. And that's the only reason. Accept it. You know, I heard you were one of our top performers. But it turns out you were something else entirely. I've moved past anger. I'm just empty. Natalie's father? You're serious? I knew she had a CEO dad somewhere, but of all the companies, it had to be mine. This is such garbage. You could have said something. I asked her to keep it quiet, and she didn't tell you because she didn't want to make things awkward for you at work. She wanted you to thrive on your own merits. She was protecting you. That did not protect me. I don't want to hear it. Mr. Frank, sir, look, the video was sent by my colleagues. They should be held accountable, but I didn't make it. Firing me for something they did isn't right. You reviewed that video before it played. That venue staff wouldn't have screened something like that without prior approval. I had nothing to do with it. They kept it a surprise even from me. Don't lie. Do you want me to pull up the security footage? We can check who previewed what and when. You pretended to be seeing it for the first time. I watched your face. I knew immediately. You saw it beforehand. You thought it was funny. You let it play. Okay, maybe that's sort of how it went, but... Do you genuinely think you have any ground to stand on right now? Think carefully. I just heard everything out of your own mouth. I didn't know I was talking to you. But you were. That doesn't change what you said. Own it. Face the consequences. What happened today was personal. It was outside of work. You yourself said I had a strong track record. Terminating me over something in my personal life isn't justified. So you're saying I'm letting my personal feelings interfere with business decisions? Yes, with respect. I think that's exactly what's happening. Firing an employee for personal reasons. Alright, stay right there. What? What did you just do? I asked you the same question. You started this. A company-issue phone used to run a group chat mocking my daughter. Impressive. You didn't have to take my phone and put it on the projector in front of everyone. Natalie didn't deserve to see all that. That's cruel. Spare me. Nothing changed though. That group chat was still personal. My private life. Firing me over text still doesn't hold up. Personal? The company pays the monthly bill for that phone. Anything done on that device is on company time and company dime. Fine. Then everyone in the chat is fired too. They all saw it and said nothing. They're just as responsible. Nice try. You recruited them into that group. They didn't join willingly. What? We've already spoken to the team. They all stated on record that a senior employee pressured them to join, and they didn't feel able to say no. You also used that chat to imply you all had dirt on each other, which reads as a threat to anyone junior. I wasn't threatening anyone. That's a massive exaggeration. To a new employee who doesn't know the landscape yet, that's not an exaggeration. That's coercion. Add that to everything else today, and the harassment charge on top, you don't think termination is warranted. Unbelievable. All of you are so uptight. Not a single person in this building has a sense of humor. And you do well to stop treating the world like it's beneath you. Doubling down isn't gonna get you anywhere. Look at where you're standing. Damn it.
I need you to cover the full cost of the wedding, sooner rather than later, or I'll be sending it to my lawyer.
Hold on. I just got fired. I can't just...
I thought you were an elite professional at a top-tier firm.
Oh, so now you got something to say. Why didn't you just tell me your dad was the CEO? If I'd known.
I didn't want you to feel like you had to walk on eggshells at work, and honestly, I never found the right moment to bring it up.
Never found the right moment? We were together for over a year.
I know. Looking back, maybe I should have said something earlier, but I thought it would change things between us, make things weird. I wanted you to like me for me, not because of who my father is.
If you told me sooner, none of this would have happened.
If you rejected that video, none of this would have happened.
Oh, great. Now I'm getting logic from you.
Also, I'll be filing for emotional damages. My attorney will be in touch. Expect a call.
Damages? For what?
You were cheating. That comes with legal consequences.
What? No! You've got that wrong. Mia isn't real. It was just a name I gave an AI chatbot. It was just a thing we all joked about, not a real person.
Then who is this?
Wait, where did you get that?
She's lovely. Mia. Your friends gave me the photo. You and her with your heads together, all cozy.
How did you get them to talk?
I told them I'd have the terminations reconsidered if they gave me proof of your affair, and they handed it right over.
They sold me out that fast?
Within about 30 seconds, if we're being precise. No hesitation whatsoever.
I can't believe it. After everything we've been through together.
What exactly did you go through together? Mocking me on a company group chat? That doesn't sound like much of a bond to me.
We have history. Real history. That counts for something.
Apparently accounted for less than the prospect of keeping their jobs, or what they thought would be keeping their jobs.
Wait, so they're not getting their jobs back?
Of course not. Did you really think my dad would let that go?
You lied to them to get them to rat me out.
Obviously. They were easy marks. What do you expect from people who trash talk others on a company phone? Not exactly master strategist.
You're a completely different person right now. This isn't you. You were never like this. What happened to you?
Different? I've always been this way. Didn't you say you were great at reading people? How did you miss this? Right, because you were only ever interested in my bank account. You had zero interest in who I actually am. And honestly, turned out you weren't that interested in anyone else either. You got sold out in about 30 seconds flat.
You...
All that talk about grinding together, pushing each other to be better, they cut you loose the second it benefited them. I'm sure they're already swapping stories about what a disaster you are.
Why would they be talking about me?
Because I told them this. The CEO knew exactly what was in that video, and Ryan approved it knowing full well who would be watching.
What? That's a complete lie.
Yeah, it is. And?
You can't just... That's messed up. What kind of person does that?
The kind of person who gets lied to for months on end. The kind of person who gets called an ugly bride at her own wedding. Who was that again? Oh, right. Me.
But that's...
Don't make enemies of people who have nothing left to lose. And by the way, while everyone was watching your work phone get displayed on that projector, I recorded it. Already posted it.
You're kidding.
Your career in this industry is finished. I'd go home to your parents. Except I heard they're furious about the wedding video too. So, good luck with that.
Yeah, you're right about that. My mom called during a reception. I couldn't even pick up.
That's not my concern anymore.
I know, I just... don't have anyone right now.
You made sure of that.
Wait, just wait a second.
I used to have no confidence. I second-guessed everything, but not anymore. You told me to hold my head up and act like it. Thanks for the advice.
No, hang on!
I'm going to stop you there. I don't want to hear it. Wasting time on people who aren't worth it, isn't that what you always said? The wedding was called off. Ryan was ordered to cover the full cost of the ceremony and was also required to pay damages to me and several junior employees he had pressured. The combined debt, on top of losing his job, left him in serious financial trouble. His parents, horrified by the wedding video, cut him off. His colleagues, the one he called his brothers, turned on him without a second thought. As for Mia, she had no idea Ryan had been engaged and walked away the moment the truth came out. His claim that she liked taken men turned out to be a lie that smeared her name. Last I heard, Ryan is sleeping in a 24-hour internet cafe and picking up day labor jobs. A steep fall for someone who thought his career was untouchable. As for me, I'm doing just fine on my own. My dad always said, be confident, but never stop questioning yourself. I want to be that kind of person. And I think I'm getting there.